Hello and welcome back. Oh no! I am back from the grocery store. Or not the grocery store, sorry. Gas station. I tested me debit card. It works. Today's lazy. Got myself 8 pieces of chicken nuggets and some fries. Chicky nuggies, Chad. Alright, I need a drink out of the fridge though. One sec. They're a bit dry. Ooh. It's hot in here, Chad. I tell you what. Oh. Alright. Grab this. Yes. Yes. This will be nice. This will go well with it. Yes, you don't understand, my little chat. My little sweet succulent chat. Today, no, not from the gas station. I went to the Burger King across the street because I was like, I am not. That's. No. All right, we're better now. We have healed. In. I have a new tool, thanks to our new friend, that allows me to craft very intricate family trees. I have been busy working on that. I need to work more on that, and I want to work more on that more right now, but right now we are doing war. Ah! Load the game, load the game, load the game, load the game, load the game. Load Camp Hagen. Back to Chad Elves. Chicky nuggies. Yeah. That's very dry. Hold on. What a very dry chicken. What do I have to help with that? Not a whole lot, to be honest. But we do have this. Some beer-based barbecue. Beer BQ, if you will. That will help. Because those are very on the dry side of things. Beer-based barbecue is actually pretty good. Or beer BQ. Melkor propaganda. What? What do you want about, Chad? All right. Now let's try that. Yeah, that's good. Much better. All right. When in doubt, sauce will fix everything. Now that sauce was not expired. What about the loading screen? What are you talking about? Where are we? What's happening? Alright, this map is fucking huge. Economically speaking, we are doing better. The situation is improving, as it were, chat. As it were, indeed. I would like to deal with that little independent army of rebel scum. They must be crushed. They must be obliterated from this earth. Chat, I kind of want to do a game development stream where I do, like, hypothetical game design for games. That'd be fun. I want to design out Terrestrial Total War. The more I play this, the more I want to start designing games based around this idea. Or inspired by. That's my first meal of the day. I don't really eat once a day, though. Actually, no. Today we were spoiled. Today we had soup. A little can of chipotle soup. Oh my god, that's extremely dry. Oh my goodness. It's like turning to powder in my very mouth. Oh, good thing I grabbed a drink. Criminy cricket.
Your orders. Without question. Stopping here. Yes, my lord.
You have a proposition?
What?
Almost your good reason has us open to further plans. This seems quite a pleasure.
Alright, that's much better. Alright, now we begin our descent down south.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Our trade should be profiting much better, yes. Better is definitely a step on the way. Numer. Eh? What? What? Eh? Who? Starts dying, you silly. Alright, we're building up our trade and infrastructure, as it were. I must crush that rebel army. They're a threat to the north that cannot be allowed to stand. Ah, looks like War in the North concept art. And very good. Yes. Yes.
And so to battle. Strike them all down.
What do we have? Bandits and looks like some sort of sellsword infantry. Elven rebels my ass, but whatever. Elves of Midland. We're here to suck the enemy's cocks. They're like, what? That's very homosexual. It's like, yes. I don't take back what I said because I think it's funny. Oh no. I'm having a very big Spurg moment mentally. What's in the bag? Some potato fries. Potato. We take the potatoes out. We put the potatoes over there. There we go. How come we haven't won? Keep scooching forward. Ah, salty fingers. I need a napkin. Better. I do not want to touch the rest of my keyboard with that finger. There we go. Mentally, I'm having a bit of a mind breakthrough. A think through, if you will. I have several revelations all happening at the same time about something. You ever just have that where you're thinking about several dozen things you need to work on, and then all of a sudden just you have revelation after revelation, and you're like, oh my god, everything's coming together in my head. And now, like, I can't focus because my brain feels full. It's hard to explain. But basically, I had several different ideas about the map stuff, because I've been working with the map and the dynastic lines. Thanks to one of our friends, we have a tool called Visio, which I can use a Microsoft tool for dynastic line creation. And I'm so happy. You have no idea. It's like the best gift I've received all year, I think, for a long time. That tool is going to be exponentially useful. Like, oh, the words I can't even find to adequately describe how useful that tool is. Oh, I can do the dynasties of every single kingdom and house now. I also understand, Bubbles and I have an idea, why Tolkien doesn't do, why he started to make long-lived races. Because, like, after working on the Valen dynasty, which lasts over 1,000 years, and oh my god. Like, I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, only the immediate line is what we're focusing on. Splinters are just too much. Thank God for abnormalities being something that will help put a pin in that, so to speak. It's raining men, oh hallelujah. They're the biggest threat right there. Form into a narrow formation. There, that'll leave them nice and vulnerable. Yes, kill them all, chat.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're just hanging back so I can easily pick them apart. Very generous of my enemies, I must say. I am very pleased that they want to die. Fucking tards. Okay, hold up. Alright, we gotta be careful. Or that guy, oh, look at that bannerman, he's getting pelted. He's like, you son of a bitch, I thought we were on the same side. It's like, not really.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Boop. Medieval 2 is so awesome, it's not even funny.
Slain the enemy general.
Good, fuck him.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
My nose itches. Ah! Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. These little bastards just won't fucking dodge. Boop, 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 boop. They're marching. Right? They're not routed? What's happening, chat? Dynasties are a clusterfuck? Yes, they are. To a degree. Fortunately, the Volans were very good at making sure theirs is pure. Just like, what's that mean? What's that mean? You will see. It's salt. Sometimes we make squeaky sounds. Other times we suffer, Chet. Suffer. Suffer! What's happening? Ah, bubbly noises. Chet, we're going a little bit apeshit right now. A little bit of a sugar rush. Things are going too well.
Cowardly awed by the victory we have won.
Elven rebels must be Teleri. Never trust Teleri. Artillery? Potato. Yeah, it works. Fries with barbecue sauce. I mean, it makes me stop coughing. Ooh.
We protect the elven lands.
Very good.
Follow me. For the light. Onward.
Not good.
Elves. Elven by the light of Elbereth. Over here, elves. Elves. Scout the area. At ease. My lord. Elven warriors. Swiftly.
They will relink up with these forces here. We must then try to expand our borders south. Number of free unit upkeep slots. Now that's nice because that means they won't cost money to have there anymore. So we do want to construct those. And then we want to build up our defenses here because by turn 80 things are going to go bad. But I want to divert resources to the east, Imladris. We must build up our military power there. And then strike out at the goblin hordes of Moria. And then maybe the dwarves will help. Now, the situation in the south is, God knows, I don't know how bad, but Helm's Deep has fallen a few turns ago. So I'm a little bit alarmed, a little bit scared that Isengard and Mordor, both putting pressure against Gondor, will be catastrophic. Now, just because Helm's Deep has fallen does not mean that all of Rohan has fallen. For all we know, Edoras could be safe, because Edoras strategically is in a much better position than the other place. What's this? They want that settlement for 2,000 months. Is now the time to strike out? Probably not. Probably not would be the word I would use. Probably very not. It would be a stupid idea to do so. It's a stupid idea. We're saving because if Elrond dies, we're reloading.
Like the wind.
But Elrond's going to attempt to make the rush for it now.
By the light of Elbereth.
Okay, that's fine. The Dwarven armies there are fine.
Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road.
We need to head back and replenish our numbers.
Stay alert.
Economically, things are going to go down and up and up and down. Variags of Khand have declared war on the Kingdom of Gondor. The Dunelendings are becoming stable, maybe. They've realized the error of their ways, perhaps, chat. Perhaps. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. What's taters, precious? What's taters? As I suspected. Good thing we made that save. Adsical donates 20 generous Aussie bucks to say, Kibs, the dwarves of Erdeluin can possibly turn evil and attack you later on. What? No, they wouldn't dare. Just like Allahu Akbar. I did not know that. Here's the plan. Our central forces.
The enemy have brought up more men.
We must double time, brothers. Wait, what, brother? Brother, I am pinned here. Like, Kib, shut the fuck up. We are going to die. I can't see shit. Beep. Allahu Akbar. And thank you for the donation and the warning, I suppose.
Victory will be ours.
Butcher them. They will return. Mark my words, chat. Enemy reinforcements are coming beyond the little trees. Oh, over there. We must strike down our foes with all due haste, chat, or we will soon be dead. Yes, quite. They're gonna reform, I can tell. They didn't really want to leave. Just dropped in to give a like and I'm going to sleep. Big snood, no. Fair enough. Thank you for the like.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Uh-oh. We must kill them faster. Where are they? Very good. There they are. They're coming back. We gotta be careful, little chatty patty.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Alright, we've got a chain route going. Enemies are getting closer, but our window of opportunity is still there. We must hurry, chat. Alright, go out and meet them. Good, we intercepted them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good. The enemy must be smashed. Lewdly. Alright, so far we're pushing them back. We need to keep rolling forward. Because the gobos are approaching the rear line, which is bad. Alright, we kills them. Kills them good we do's. Kills them good we do's.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Now.
It's time to press the attack.
Alright, we must begin to return. We have to hope that they simply don't reform, and if they do, they'll be in such few number that it won't matter too much. Right, reform a battle line right here next to that here tree, chat. Oh! Alright, we've dealt with that goblin army. It looks like they're... Is shattering not a thing in this? I don't remember. I don't think so. Looks like they're heading towards the edge line. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring that Tinkerbell, everybody. That was quite cringe. I hated that. Alright, fire at will, lovely boys. Whoa! Pew pew, motherfucker. Pew. Gotta help me. What do we have here? A big cluster of the bastards. Light the fuckers up, boys. We are winning.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Being cringe is based and being cringe. I'm cringe, and that's okay. Something like that. I'm cringe, and that's based. There's no one else I'd rather be than me. Yes, shit, yes. It's retarded. We must cast them back into the earth, chat. Pew, pew, pew. With all the arrows. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, they're running. I thought that was like some sort of ballista. I was like, no. No. There. Elrond caught them. He's going to absolutely butcher these bastards. Very good.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Must catch as many of the little gobbly bastards as possible. Send them straight to hell. Fucking little cunts. Now the loose formation will catch them, I think. Ah, fuck. Whatever. We got most little bastards. Oh, nope. Still seeing the number go up. Now, where... Oh, it's just one dude. Eh, whatever. We absolutely crushed them.
Let all who remember this day.
We've decimated the foes of Kib, sending them straight to hell. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, Chad. I can't believe you said that. Why would you say that? It's like crack and cocaine. Yes, I really like that flavor. Raspberry and lemonade is delicious. It's like fucking meth. Send them to hell. They're all dead. Ah, the Witch King of Angmar is attacking me. Wait, how the hell are you all the way over here? What the fuck? Ostgellen is under siege. Sieg ho. Captain Ebor. Alright. The war in the north begins, chat. With a small skirmish. Alright, what do we have? Okay, well, that's not as worse. The pike fucks can go straight to hell. Oh, God have mercy. Alright, chat, we must be brave. We must be strong. We are going to need to be, because we are going to get fucking obliterated. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. It's true. I like how you figured it out, Bob Boring. I saw that they had raspberry lemonade flavored Mountain Dew, and I was like, what? And I was like, I'll just grab a bottle or two of those. And then I tried it, and it's really good. It's like meth. It's got this absurdly sweet flavor that is almost divine. Oh. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing here, boy? Get the fuck out of my territory, boy. Fuck him up. We got a rear charge on him. Could lose the battle. Impetuous. This is our first engagement with the forces of Angmar.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
We are butchering them. Come on, chop them up, chop them up, chop them up. My God, they're not running. They're standing and fighting. Oh, pike boys. Oh, no. That's not quite how I envisioned you would do that maneuver. That is a way to do that. Oh, Jesus. Come on, get in there.
We've lost half of our men.
It's fine. Acceptable losses. There we go. We just had to close the distance a little. But we have few in number left.
The upper hand in this battle.
Come on, send them all to hell, boys.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
How are they not breaking?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
That's helpful.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Close in on them.
Are you shattered? No? Fuck. How? Literally how? Come on, we can hold this settlement, chat.
Defeat seems almost certain. Our homes must be defended. Close in on them. Be quick. Rush them. Swords. Elves, over here. Cast them back into the earth. Ready, elves.
How? How even? How are they doing this? I don't even know what those are. But they look kind of elite. Oh god, what is he doing? Whoop. What the fuck? Dude, every time I see that gets me, chat. Just like the crazy like as they just jiggle like fucking mad. Like that's funny, chat. I don't care what you say.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Well, now we just kill as many as we can before we go. My fucking god. They didn't rout. That is impressive.
Our army is tiring.
There are so few of them, they're not holding that settlement.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away. Perhaps our enemies have snatched victory.
That tiny garrison was not well prepared for an invasion.
Not be so lucky next time.
Tragedy. They fought well, but they fell in the end, chat. The war with Angmar begins now, and then we will be sad. Angmar must be slaughtered, chat. We must bring them to heel, stamp them out once and for all. We will avenge the kingdom of Aranor, which is now very, very dead, and has been dead for a very long time. But we'll do their memory a service, I suppose. Where's Fornost? That's one of their most notable fortresses of the Kingdom of Arnor, or the former Kingdom of Arnor. I believe that was like their major citadel. But Chatty Patty, I died. I fucking lost that settlement. Reap. The Wrath of Khand. Sqeked. Ithilien lost. Tragedy. The twins return. But this is good for us. Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure fucking Warhammer stole that too, actually. Actually, there isn't a single thing they didn't steal. Nothing of theirs is original. I keep forgetting. My mistake, chat. My mistake.
Your orders.
Elves!
Now, what is up here?
Over here, elves!
An adequately defended fort.
Onward! Scatter them! Destroy it! Have your weapons ready, elves.
We definitely could use that settlement. Our economy is hindered with these great losses, chat.
Ships ready.
The dismantling of that pittance of pitiful thing we call a navy has been done, chat.
Like the wind!
We need to quickly stamp out the south and then do more stuff. The twins have returned. Good. The faction leader of Moria
Assail them!
is vulnerable. High Chieftain Ugalag. Now's our chance to slay them. Gilgalad was a Chad lad. Me, 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 me. I forgot how the song goes.
Will no one show me an enemy worthy of my sword? Just kill them, lads! Await my orders.
Are those Uruks? Ugh, gross. We are already shooting them. The range on these elven lads are fucking extreme. Pew, pew, pew. Todd donates a generous $5. Says, so Kibs, I hear you are making mun-muns by giving rides around town. Oh, hey, where you going? Like, not those kind of rides, Kib. Oh, no. What's wrong, Uruks? Like, we're getting fucking murdered a little bit. Yes, having orchard cavalry oiches will be a glorious thing, chat. They're not looking too hot.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
This is good.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Banner Boy dead. Morale destroyed. Doing danger elves now? In my world, they're always elves. No, they're not elves, you stupid fuck. Say, oh. You tard. Alright, they're not doing well. I can't believe fucking Harmon thinks elves. Dunedain are elves. No, Harmon, you tard burglar. The Dunedain are part of the elven faction as a recruitable unit. But they're not men.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're half elf, half a man. Sorta. Well, I think they're dead. Come on. I don't want to see it drop to 58, damn it. I want to see them just die. I just didn't want to see them drop to 58, you piece of shit.
Enemy general lies dead.
There.
Let the
Their High Lord has
The
been
enemy are
murdered.
utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only
Ain't
the
da
mightiest
do
of
da
men.
dane Numenor reminates. Bob, what the fuck? Harmon, 2022. Dunedain are elves, actually. Chat, take turns beating him. Until there's nothing left of that blue-blooded, inbred thing. You're not inbred, I just a little in blue, okay? Savages, barely even human.
We protect the elven lands.
With the death of the late High Chieftain, there will be a change in the command of this realm. The lords know not whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge.
Come, my brothers. Onward.
But we will continue to decimate the Gobberins. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no way to produce adequate troops in time to really do anything, is there?
Scatter them.
We might have to revert back. I know more than you, Harmon. I'm more intelligent than you can ever fathom. He's like, what? Harmon, pretty smart too. Harmon thinks 1 plus 7 is 12. So, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. You take the bottom part of the 1 and combine it with the 7 to make the 2. It's like, what? That's kind of clever, I'll give you that. But that's a bit retarded. It's a very weird looking 2, Harmon. He's like, it's my 2. Oh, no. Lord of Eladin retinue expands. Good. Goblins of Moria. They're like, we don't very much like you for killing our high chief, bro. It's like, oh, big fucking whoop, woohoo, boohoo. Very, very good. Yes, it's quite good. Some might even say it's perfect. See, Harmon knows how to play along. Take notes, chat. Just what? Oh no, not more goblins. Whap. Okay, maybe that's a bit much.
There are too many.
No!
Reinforcements.
Orders completed.
This game is embarrassing with a few things.
Fight to the end.
I want to design my own Total War. It would be so much better. So much better than this one. There's already things you could see that could so easily be improved. It's not the fault of this game. It's a product of its era. They didn't know any better back then.
This turn of events.
And they also probably didn't... Yeah, it's probably true. Like, the thing is, you have to... Like, they had to learn that, you know, left-clicking was better than just right-clicking, you know? Kidding. Actually, some games needed to learn that. Like, oh my god, it's real. My God. Oh boy. We've killed 16% of them, and there's certainly a lot more to go. Just keep queuing, just keep queuing. What do? We kill, kill, kill. Pew pew. Your hatred of that specific unit knows no bounds. And so the chase continues. We're almost out of archery, boys. Okay, now we're out of herbers. Herbers. Continue to just skirmish the shit out of them, I guess. We've lowered them to 37%. Oh, God to God. It continues, Chad. It continues. They're getting mad. They're like, "Rrr," and they just keep kiting. 46%.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're down to 52%. Down by 52%. Alright, it's almost time to begin our final stage. Alright, here we go, boys. We've killed as many as we could. 54%. I won't die. I'm immortal. Just what? Fucking hacker. Queer. Oh, we're gonna lose the one or two. Already dead. Sadness. No. You letter N word. It's not gonna go our way, the way I wish it would.
The enemy general abandons his...
Very good. Let's go. Let's go for the Duke. Reap. All right, we escaped. Switch targets. Horsies. Make sure they don't come back. They're not a threat. Reposition, boys. Magnus Bergone says he's very sick and will get better. Thanks for the riveting help, asshole. Wow. Listen, turn that little frown upside down. Oh, that's good. Don't forget to join the Discord server so I can be made fun of and that way you feel worse. He's like, that's worse actually. Remember, when you're sick, to stay hydrated. Be sure to drink lots of water.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
And when you're not, vomiting up your bits, make sure that you have plenty of nutrition. If things get worse, be sure to get to hospital. Go to the hospital. But if you don't have to go to the hospital, make sure that you tell people you know that know where you are. But I'm sick, by the way, so if I just don't respond, please do something. Could be dying.
Our foe is utterly...
But being sick is no fun. Blood poisoning? It's lots sad times in bed. Well, unpoison. Just can't. Ew. Gross. Oh no. That doesn't sound fun. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me right now, game? How many random ass gobbo stacks are rolling around here? Criminy crickets. Quietly. What do we have? Another goblin bodyguard. Oh boy, peppering these little shits. Goblin bodyguards just won't go down. Time to double time it away. Whew. These goblins will not go down, chat. Look at their cool shingly armor. It's a very weird armor design, I'll say that much. Not something you see often. Now I got him down to 71. Now we just pew pew away. Are you shooting me? That's quite funny. Works for me. I wonder if they're trying to run off the map, actually. That's quite astonishing.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're not doing very well. Kind of weird. Sometimes units are weird. Ah, of course, the guys in the back are just fucking one-shotting their horses. Whatever. That's fucking bullshit game, but you know, whatever. Let them just run off the map. I've been hospital. I've been released, friends. I'm taking a lot of meds. I'll live in future. I'll get my tetanus shot when I'm supposed to. You special goblins, don't you feel nasty? Magnus, maybe you should just close your eyes. Maybe you should sleep. You sound a little delirious. Deerberg donates 100 bits to say smite them for barge. He likes murder. No, no, not smite them for barge. Just smite them for me. I don't do it on anyone else's behalf. Except my own. Imagine, Deerberg, if somebody tells you that you smite this person on behalf of Frank. And you're like, who the fuck is Frank? I do nothing on anyone's behalf. I only work for me. This is true, chat. This is fact. Oh god, it's so hot in here. Oh, it's toasty, chat. Help. Magnus needs help too. Help him first.
Our lands will be safe once more.
No, they won't. It's true.
Yes, my lord.
Follow me.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay.
Sire.
A bit fucking rude, but whatever. You know, it's not like it bothers me or anything.
Over here, elves. Elves, we must give up the road. Come, my brothers.
Everything has been queued as need be.
Your orders. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends. I do not believe I'm able to accept it. Another proposition for us, then?
You have betrayed me.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
You've discovered basically nothing. You have failed me as a people and a culture. Whatever, it's not a big deal or anything, chat. Oh.
Yes, stopping here.
Blood infection is nasty. That's true. What I'm annoyed about when you hit the skip function is that it fucking just zips over things. Over land, and doesn't really expose the roads or the areas you walked. Kibs literally needs a 100-year plan to finish a single one of these campaigns. These campaigns are fucking huge, and honestly, when it comes to plans and campaigns, I find it's better to be adaptive and just go with the flow rather than try to bullhead your way through it. Because otherwise you'll be like, what? Why is my plan failing? As the map is just shifting in a unfavorable way around you.
Question. My lord. Yes.
Now Gondor is what we call a fucking bit of a trek away.
I shall continue tomorrow.
It's kind of ridiculous almost.
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
God, how many colors can you, like, travel? I'm curious to how much the game will let you pre-plan. Oh, it just becomes yellow after a while, where it's like, I don't fucking know, dude. Like, it's gonna be a billion turns. Like, whatever. Fuck off. It's fair enough, game. Fair enough.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
By the light of Elrond! Take it for the elves. We protect the Elven. Follow me. Assail them!
Oh god, please. Oh, I thought it lifted the siege for a second. I was like, no.
Engage!
I'm not sure about this one.
Fight to the
I don't have a lot of pushing power, per se. This looks very Gondorian. Wait, are they under AI control?
The enemy have brought up more men.
I don't fucking think so,
Our enemies
game.
have snatched victory.
I refuse to play with that. We'll reload. When you hang from a gibbet at your window for the sport of your own crows, I will have peace with you and Orthanc. Theoden to Saruman, the voice of Saruman. It's a bit mean, Theoden. I think he's a little bit mad.
back off!
Road, road, road. It's time to roadie road. Road the Whittle game. Roadie pody woady. Oh my god, game, hurry up.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Boop, boop, boopity scoop. Boop, 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 boopity scoop. But how come Chatty Patty is, well, a bit chatty? Annoyance. Not enough work. Huh. Need to do so much today. So little time to do it.
By the light of Elbereth! Over here, elves! Take it for the elves! We've defeated their sire!
Better.
Engage!
Now they will not bother me when I take their settlement. And you will not be controlled by the AI.
Put an end to this evil!
Look at that. Very dramatic chant. Very atmospheric, if you will. Perhaps even emotional chant. Just like, what are you doing, Kib? I'm scared. Because chat's a bit retarded. Isn't it right, chitty peety? Is there a gate over there? Nope, there's a singular gate. That's a very strange castle, considering its size. Alright, let's see. Most of them are there, and the remainder are back here. Oh, was it a tower? Yes, it was. Unfucking acceptable, chat. We're back up. I refuse to be peppered to death. That's all. Oh, they can at least reach. Fairly effective firing, actually. So that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna adjust as I do my stuff. Well, then we'll move back over here. We'll speed that process up by a light year. Are you serious right now, game?
Elven warriors, strength. I come on behalf of the elves.
Back the fuck up. I refuse to be shot at. I refuse!
We must stand as one.
Not gonna be the most effective fire in the history of ever, but it will be enough to, I think, thin them out. Now we just pass the time by peppering them. Lovely, isn't it? Gil-galad was a Chad lad. It was. Almost got them. The fewer the bastards there are, the sadder they are. I'm not very happy, because it's still a lot of them. And there's too few of us. Well, let's see how they react when I do that. What do you think? We need more stuff, chat. Yes, more stuff. Alright, how about we go there? Aha! They already repositioned in advance! Fools! Double time it. Fools! It is my wall now. Ow. Ow.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Gil-galad was a Chad lad. Meh, 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 meh. Oh God, please. No.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh. Okay. Okay. That's a bit retarded.
Our soldiers have proved their worth The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Woo. Alright, we've more or less got what we wanted, I think. Drop that piece of equipment. No, hold it, because it's probably what's making them scared. Elrond and company are chopping down these vile little orcs. Or goblins. They're used interchangeably. Doesn't really matter. You wait, pointy ears? Well, good thing these are Tolkien elves. We don't want pointy ears in this game. Knife-eared Vegots only exist in Warhammer. And D&D, and literally any other fantasy setting. That tower hurt. I'm not sure if these towers are trying to help me or kill me. I think the latter is what it does feel like. I feel like the towers are evil. Gil-galad was a very Chad lad. I'm a little paranoid about what's happening in the interior.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What are those? Towers? Disgusting! Gil-galad was a very Chad lad. There's not very many lads left, though. These are the general units, and they're basically down to the generals themselves. That's a bolt of sadness. I do declare that is indeed a bolt of sadness. Now, we're going to run around and engage them in such a way that their little Anguses will be exposed. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Now those giant barista towers are quite cancerous. Perfect. Now we just stab them to death. Now we do the old-fashioned work. That's because those goddamn ballista towers are cancer.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Come on, damn it, kill him.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Ow, ow, ow,
Victory is ours.
ow. I'm tired of those ballista towers. I just want to be left alone. Beautiful chat. We brought glory, honor, respect to my new empire, which is now a little bit bigger by a little bit, just a pinch. Also, don't forget to go to the Arroginian Smiths and settlements south of Imladris. Listen, I don't forget anything because I never knew any of that. Faction leader killed. High Lord Elrond. What? That's a bug. They actually lived in the battle. They unironically were alive in the actual battle, chat. Oh, gotta fucking load because they bugged and died. That's so stupid. How agitating, chat. Yeah, I know what, indeed. They actually died, apparently. Despite them being alive in the battle, they bugged. That's horseshit. They were alive. We won that. Oh. Might have to do the auto-resolve and just simply hope that the auto-resolve system doesn't fuck me. Oh, what a fucking... That was bullshit. That was actually bullshit. That was so stupid. Oh my god. I need to be able to rotate the camera. There's so many things I wish you could do in this game.
Onward! Take it for the elves.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
We're gonna have to auto it. I don't want to. Oh, okay, you know, it could have been worse. In fact, I think the auto-resolve was much kinder to me than it was the battle was.
Protect the elven lands. Enter it. By the light of Elbereth. Engage!
Have a taste of my blade.
Have a taste of my blade. Oh, you want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Chatty patty, chatty patty, chatty patty. 2,000 gold coins, yay! Alright, so let's see. Imladris Pikey boys. Alright, well, that was better
Come, my brothers.
than it could have been. I'll say that much.
My lord.
Sire. Scatter them.
What happens when we do that? Not bad.
We must defend these lands. Set up an ambush. Follow me. Sire. Come, my brothers. Sire.
Need to snuff out as many of the goblins as we can.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a
See,
taste of my blade.
we have not enough, and we don't have Imladris Pike boys. Or wait, I think they're Linden. God damn, Chad. God damn you all straight to. Alright, let's see. Hall of Song will save us Mun-Muns in the long term. Our little Diplo boys are going further south. Dear Bergdorf 100 bits say they came down with a case of assassino. Like, oh, assassino. Is the Shire still a massive gold mine? Well, hello, Hobbiton. Perhaps, perhaps. All I know is that my economy is still not strong. We are still floundering in the early, sad parts of the game. We've yet to really take off and explode as a real powerhouse. Orthanc flourishes, turning his back on the Valar and pursuing a course of total domination was bound to attract enemies the world over. But the power of Saruman has been underestimated, and now his hordes of heavily clad warriors spread out far across the lands. There are few who can now match the power of the Black Tower, and even the Dark Lord of Mordor begins to recheck his defenses.
By the light of Elbereth!
We need to relink up with that town.
Scout the area. At ease. Follow me. Elves, we must give up the road.
Ah, there's the other dude. I didn't even know he was over there.
Like the wind. Stay in the trees.
Alright, we will have him. He's recalled. We need to make more contact with more trade partners.
My lord, without question.
Goberin Village.
As you wish. Stopping here. Yes, my lord. Without question. As you wish. Yes. As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
We continue our journey, my lord. You aspire to scouting rebel settlements that make good money. I can't afford spees. I don't have the spee building right now. Goberins must be destroyed, though. Our economy grows, ever so minuscule. Not very well, mind you, but it grows nonetheless. We must expand our birders, shit. Our birders. Lol, he followed me. Tard. Can't build nothing. A slate pit. Now, technically, keeping the building actually does nothing wrong. I think there's a minor penalty, but it's not really well listed. Oh well, it is what it is, and sometimes it's just shit. Profits are horrendously low, and it's not very good.
Follow me.
What's this? Quick Calico Indie Lords. Oh, I don't like the economy in this game. God damn. Oh, it's so slow. Alright, so let's see. We have to be strong, Chet. We have to be brave. We have to grind.
Come, my brothers.
Now, we'll save if, you know, things go poorly here.
Elves.
Orders complete.
Okay, that was definitely horrific.
Elves, we must give up the road.
He might die, but it is what it is.
We will need that one.
I need to put a watchtower there, damn it, okay? Ah, fuck, I forgot to move him at his max distance. Now, there should be, like, the dwarves should be fighting to take back Moria, if I'm right, because they're on a big crusade to reclaim Moria. And if they can do that, that'll put pressure on the goblins of Moria.
We must defend these
Now, when I hit the retreat button, you're going to actually back up more than 2 inches, correct? Hmm? What are you going to do what the AI does? Or just do nothing? Ugh. You have to suck and save scum in this game. So annoyed. Tisk, 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 tisk game. Fort to the northeast of where? Imladris? Because I'm not in garrisoning Imladris. That'd be retarded. Be like, alright, man, we're going to get out of Imladris. Alright. Goblins marching. Oh, shit. Shit. This old ass engine. Oh. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. They're gonna rebel because they are, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares.
Sire. Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road.
Right on the right side, I can make sure they move their full fucking distance.
Yes. What is it you wish to discuss?
What if you wanted to attack the goblins of Moria? Hmm? You are retarded. The goblins of Moria will come for you next. I'm warning you. Maybe we can trade with Isengard. It's just a funny thought.
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
Yeah, we're kind of winning. It's just the slog that is the beginning of this game.
Yes.
The annoying ass grind, if you will.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
There's a rebel settlement that's out that needs to be taken. Buy timber from Isengard. It would be funny if they attacked. Listen, the AI in this game has always been... Like, when has alliances stopped an AI from attacking their allies? Let me help you, AWL. Never. No. They will just attack whoever they damn well please, and they don't really give a damn.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Harmon, you're fucking, like, a scan-to-fuck. Like, you don't get to say colonial. You can say, you know, God, or something like that. Because you're not even equal. You're so far beneath, I can't even see you. Ah, is that where the ring is? I bet that's where the ring is. That's horrific. We're never getting that. Oh. My economy's in tatters.
Follow me. Onward.
That helped ever so slightly.
Sire, by the light of
We'll need to take that fort, but we'll have to wait a little bit till we can get it.
over here, elves. Elves, we must give up the road. Follow me.
Is what it is. No, you're not, Harmon. Having some piss-fuck all colony and being a piss-fuck power does not give you the right to do anything. You have no rights. You're an inferior people from an inferior nation, Harmon. How does that make you feel? You gonna cry? I would. Be the only thing you could do, really. Oh, good. 2,000 fucking goblins. You know, I'm kind of burnt out on this mod right now. Sort of burnt out of just playing it. Maybe it's the economy system I just don't like. It's the thing that just sort of is like the snare for me when playing the older Total Wars. It's not as bad in some of the other mods, but here it's just so... I don't like it. I want to be able to have a little bit more. I'm tired of playing with skirmishing forces. Like, I don't care anymore. I have ceased caring about that for quite a while, actually. I have a really dumb idea. I'm going to do it because I'm bored and I don't really care. So, we're going to do this, and then we're going to put the horsey boys here. Ah, fucking the controls in this game. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. As Harmon is absolutely obliterated. That'll put him in his place. Now, I'm just not a big fan of the economy in this game. Or in this mod. It's just too... Like, it's the same for Isengard, it's the same for this faction, it's probably the same for every other faction. Like, don't like it. I like the maps, I love the units, I love the combat, love everything else. The economy is the thing that's probably going to be the thing that makes me go like, meh, I don't want to do it anymore. Because I'm tired of having, like, 5 cars all the time. It's boring. I want more. I want more things. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't realize he was a melee unit. I partially fucked up because of that, because that's gonna ruin like several archers from firing proper. Harmon's coping and seething now. Cause you're coping and seething. He's a bit fucking sad. No! Who did I do that to? You, I fucked that up. See, I really can't afford to do that right now. Have they started firing? Okay, they have. That's very weird, but okay. Oh, this wall's bugged. If you move the unit, they're gonna be nothing but a bitch to do anything now. Ugh. Okay, that'll be shooting. I was looking at that tower was shooting for a second. Very confusing. You want to know why the AI won't surround the dudes? I can tell you the specific reason. It's because the AI's like, I have to go down and get over here. And so it bumps into them. Like, and as soon as it bumps into the fucking unit, it just spurgs out. I was like, whoa. It gets very sad. Pew pew, motherfuckers.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Says game as we're absolutely crushing the enemy. The defeat is upon us, my lord. We're going to die. 2% of the enemies left. Fucking. My lord, we cannot hold them. No, we can't. Fall back to the inner defenses. Just immediately gives the fuck up. Like, okay, dude, whatever you say. Come on, get in there, get in there. Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna reach and think that they're being franked, and they're gonna be like, what? No, 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 you will flank me. True. Their backs are turned. They're ready for a picklin'. It's also almost impossible to tell what fucking towers are active, which is slightly annoying. Come on. Get rid of those cunting archers. I really wish you just fucking chatter, like normal fucking orcs, you know. Do what orcs were bred to do. Shatter, run, get murdered.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, come on, come on. Shatter, damn you. There's only 6 of you left. So, come on, just go. Literally, we're down to like 2 almost. Come on. Like, nah, we're good.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh my
They've
fuck.
lost half their men.
Shatter, 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 shatter. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Leave me alone. I think we're doing all the work we can do out here. We can do no more. I don't think the towers are continuing to fire. Very hard to tell. Or is it? I have no idea. We might be able to do it. Come on, let's go! Unipathing is bugging. So many fixes I wish this game would get. So many reasons why I want this to be remastered. Just to polish out those old fucking quirks that are just not charming, that are ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly parts of this game. The parts that did not age well, which there are many.
The enemy general.
It was quite bloody.
Make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I don't fucking think so, you little assholes. Well, it's not routed, it's just running. So we gotta be careful, otherwise our dudes will get obliterated by it. I mean, they kinda are, actually. We got a gold chev on the Dunedain Cavalry, which is great. Once we replenish them. It's not done working yet, but they will be. I like how they could just run to the right here and be free. Bonk. Criminy crickets, chant. I tell ya what. They're about to be free. I think my guys are slightly better than theirs. There we go. Good, we got as many as we could, chant. Wow. God damn.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Another victory, another day. Grumpy Honey Badger's raiding. Welcome aboard. Stressed. Yep, the allies have 3 separate township rights. They do. They get, I believe, generally progressively better across the board. If I remember correctly. I think some of the Soviet campaigns also have something with the PPSHs as well.
They will not see us in the forest.
Well, they won't see us at all. They're dead now. Crushing goblin army after goblin army. They just keep coming from the goddamn mountains. Like, little cranky gobbos. Dulguldur? Neutral.
Is there something I can do for you? We have complaints, that is all.
That's funny.
Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
Almost a gone toward. Our economy is wavering and crumbling. Good. All is as we have foreseen, Chet.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Stopping here.
Now, I would like to replenish these guys, actually, before putting them in that port. But sadly, we've got to do what we got to do.
My lord, we've defeated their wretched armies.
That'll help our economy a little bit, but only a little bit.
Stay alert.
Follow me. Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road.
We need more money. Our economy's in tears. Help. Help from here. Hate my life. We need more money. Give me money. No, we don't want to do that. We need that growth. Trash shit. That's all I have to say. Trash. Many drinks, many sadness. As all good elves should. Tom Bombadil. Legend has it that Tom Bombadil could sing and dance and make the goblin army disappear. Are you fucking kidding me?
We must defend these lands.
Let me answer that for the game. It's not fucking kidding. Sadness.
By the light of Elbereth.
See, I hate the replenishment system in this game too. God damn.
Elves.
Like, I want it to be mixed. I want it to work this way, but I also want it to naturally replenish as well. Disgusting. Well, there's not really a lot I can do, sadly.
Your orders. As you wish. My lord. Yes, stopping here.
Restrictive.
Yes, my lord. Without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
I am here only to fight thee, not to
Come, my brothers.
I believe it's down there. I hope it's down there. Ay. The game just won't end. Won't give me monies. A perpetual economy of sadness, depression, and more. All mine. My own. My precious. Come on, game. Throw me a bone here. I'm fucking sick of this.
Put an end to this evil.
Creative Assembly can't enter video games. Maybe they never could. Actually, they never really could. Now that I think about it. Their games are always kind of potato, but it's like, they're the only ones. Like, really, that's it. That is it. The only reason why we've ever really liked Creative Assembly games isn't because they're good. They never were. Like, Rome 1 and Medieval 2 are alright, they're decent, but as time has gone on, they've become weak and pathetic. Kind of trash in certain aspects. And it's not to any fault of the games, it's just the fact that time has moved on. We've gotten better. We've made better games. These games are old, decrepit, part of a bygone era, if you will. And the worst part is, it's still better than the new ones. Oh my god, that makes me mad. Oh my god. It shouldn't be. I remember playing these games like, I can't wait till we see what they look like in the future. Sadness. Look at that, that's pretty cool though. It's like, pshh. I don't have the money to replenish the troops. Pew, pew, pew.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
We lack manpower to win, I think. Ooh. It's finally able to pull off a flanking maneuver.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It's important to just get down there. Black Knight, should I say squeak? Thank you for the squeak.
Is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
My god. I think we'll win.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Kill as many as we can. And thank you for the donation, by the way, Blacku. Sadness, depression, anger, all these things could be yours for the right price, chat. Better. There, Archer boys are fast, Elven boys are. It's like fucking cavalry. Like Zulus, they can just catch things like ring. Beautiful. We're not gonna catch that last unit.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
Jesus Christ, cheat. Jesus Christ. I need to replenish these guys. Fuck. I've got Camp Pagan Elven Fatiguin. George Rex being gay, as usual. I didn't overextend myself. I have no other alternative except to do what I'm doing. I need money. My little chanty Carandros is under attack. Good. Doing landings are kind of based now. She's like, yeah, based. What the fuck? That's all I have to say.
By the light of Elbereth. Follow me. At ease. Sire. Elves, we must give up the road. Orders. Follow me. Orders completed.
The only theme in The Hobbit that's good.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Without question. As you wish. Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
Come, my brothers.
Misty mountains cold.
Follow me.
But why, chat? Why are they misty? Just big thinkies are occurring. Chat doesn't know what to think. Like, just fucking gives up. I cannot believe you, chat. Fucking little lazy bastards. Fuck! I forgot about my dipper mat. Adjical donates 10 Aussie bucks to say they've made governors more important to the economy in this mode. Wait, really? Is that something that I just didn't? Nobody told me? Chat! Snaps a little chat next. I'm like, ugh. I swear to God, if I just, because I don't have governors in every city, I'll snap your little chat-only necks. And I'll be like, oh my God, I didn't know. I'll be so mad at you. I'll hurt you. I'll beat you. There'll be violence. With love, of course, in Minecraft. Me, me, me. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Edoras is under siege. Fuck. Well, you know.
Without question.
You have something to discuss with us?
As you wish. Without question.
Yeah, Isengard is rapidly expanding. Yep, Helm's Deep is under Isengard's thumb. Fuck.
Follow me.
Are you lying? I feel like you're lying to me, chat. I feel like that doesn't mean anything. I put him back in there. Okay, it did do something. I'll give you that.
By the light of Elbereth.
Not much, mind you, but it did do something. The gain on finances here is pitiful at best from increasing taxes, but that's kind of like what I remember. Like, it's not noted. It's negligible at best. Well, because of my immense trade, it does... Jesus Christ. Like, we're generating a lot from trade, and it feels like it's having no impact, but it is.
My lord. Stopping here. Yes, my lord. Yes, as you wish. Yes, as you wish. Without question. I shall continue tomorrow. Stopping here.
Like, I need to replenish these guys, but I have no money. I'm tired of having no money. I'm tired of being fucking poor all the time.
Come, my brothers. You will ruin these trees no longer.
I'm tired of being really poor. It really sucks.
Elves.
Me, nee, 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 nee.
By the light of Elbereth.
Me, nee, nee. Me, nee, 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 nee. I am bankrupt, just like the U.S. economy. Just like that. Yeah. I remember that it made a difference. I didn't remember how much. I've been fully paying attention to like the numbers going when I move generals. In fact, most times I keep glancing over at chat, and so you're to blame. Yes.
We have a word for you. You'll accept? Very well. What's your next suggestion then? An extremely pleasing agreement. I'm glad we could see eye to eye.
Well, we've entered an alliance with another nation. Yay! I have entered an alliance with this nation. Burn, burn, burn. Beam, 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 beam. Kibs, you're a creative type. You'll always be poor. No, chat! I don't like being poor. Give me all your money quickly. Oh, that's funny. I know, it's quite tragic. I hate being creative. Being creative costs money. Lorien under attack, Mori under siege, Karandros. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I can't seem to win this campaign. It's true. Alright, so.
Come, my brothers.
He's on his way down.
Over here, elves.
I want him to be reinforced by one more general unit, so I have 2 elite general bodyguards to hold. Oh my god, the economy is fucking awful. It's just terrible, Chess, terrible.
Elves, follow me.
Oh my god, they're coming for Kibs!
I'm gonna stick you.
By the elves,
Okay, out of curiosity.
like the wind.
Can none of you build forts, chat? What's the thing that allows them to build forts? I cannot remember.
They will
Is it...
not see us in the forest.
I don't... Like, I want to know, because... no. I don't know. Fuck, wrong button. My economy? Taking a fucking nosedive. Oh, I don't like the economy in this game. I really don't. Yeah, you know why it's expanding rapidly? Because the AI cheats. Like, I know better, chat. I'm not stupid. I know. Isengard's expanding and exploding because the AI has fucking scripts and other bullshit. Like, I guarantee you we do a campaign as Rohan, and I'll be like, I can produce 1 unit a turn if I'm lucky. And it'll be like, the Isengard will be like, 5 doom stacks. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think you can build forts in this mod. That makes sense from a lore standpoint. Like, I don't mind, but I wish it was an option in the menu. Like, here, get this. I want to try. No, I don't want to try. Well, I am curious. Leafy kept going on about the Rome Total War Remasters Lord of the Rings mod, which was the Lord of the Rings mod ported over from Rome 1. But the problem is, Rome 1 is cool, but Medieval 2 has a lot more meat to it than Rome 1 does. A lot more polish. But at the same time, Rome Remaster will have a better camera. And will run better. We need to do a Rome Remaster community event. Don't tag me! Ah! I will cheat in Money Game. If I get stressed out enough, I will use cheat codes. God help me, I will do it. You cannot stop me, game! I will be mad. By the way, don't tell Slutimus, but I'm gonna use cheats when we do Fire Warrior. You're like, Kip, how come you have unlimited ammo? Like, it's because I don't care. You didn't say I didn't have to use cheat codes. That'll be the first time I've ever cheated in that game. I think about that. I've never cheated in Fire Warrior. What the fuck is wrong with me?
What is it you wish to discuss? This proposal, another proposition for us then? Let's not take this any further. We hope for more fruitful parley in impossible. My lord, you have a proposition for us? I do not believe there is something else you wish to propose then. Let's not take this any further.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh no, Kibs, you're bankrupt. Again, I know. It's not even the first time I've been bankrupt in this campaign. This is like the normal. Like, if I didn't put dudes in that stupid castle up there, I'd be bankrupt again. Theoden might be dead, but that just means that Eomer is in the capital of Edoras, because technically it's whoever's there that you deal with, because he must be defending Edoras. Theoden might have died at the Battle of Helm's Deep. Like, they're still fighting. Oh God, I'm tired of this being the norm. I'm tired of it.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Yeah, we know. Read. Look at the classic old art. It's got that sweet charm to it. We'll never see art like that again.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Well, fuck. Whatever we do, we cannot let them get through the fucking gate, okay? That is unacceptable. I hate how I can't move them. Oh God, this engine. Alright, well, whatever. Sometimes you just can't do what you want to. Sometimes you just gotta be fucking sad about it. And by sometimes, I mean pretty much all the time. Oh my goodness. Gonna have an aneurysm. Swear to God. beer, 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 beer. Beep 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 beep. Chat. What's happening? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are we all doing?
This is the way.
Me. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm actually happy that I'm sad. Oh my god, maybe based. We got very lucky. If we can just ignite that one, that'd be golden game. Oh, don't miss. Hit it.
Enemy siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other trick.
Oh, they fucking will. That is not as much damage as I was hoping for.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
I like how strong that little ram is and how weak that tower was. That ram is not gonna burn in time. We are in deep, deep shit.
Draw attention.
And look at how big those blocks are, by the way. That's ridiculous when I think about it. Like, that's absurd, actually. There should be a lot tinier gaps. The wall should be a little shorter. Actually, no, the wall might be more or less right. It's a bit on the steep side, but not crazy.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Now the thickness on the other hand.
The enemy's ram has breached
Gods
the
help us.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Hold them in place. This is about to get retarded.
Are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Unipathing bugging out, not doing me any fucking favors. We're attempting our best here, boys. My god. Yeah, I wish I had defensive catapults. But I don't. Jeez Louise. Kibs just not good at this mod. I've tried hard, but I just am not getting this one. Medieval 2 base, no problem. In fact, I run circles around that. This one's just actually hard. Like, I'll give you that. Like, if that's an incentive for you and you thought the base game was too easy, like, this game is. But I think it's hard for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. It's hard because, A, the game doesn't give you the money to build the armies you want. So you're often stuck with whatever the fuck you have, and you're just gonna have to just get over it. The enemy also gets unlimited resources, with what it seems like. Bubble says they get the access to the same stuff. But I don't believe that. I feel like if I try one of these factions, I'll feel exact... You know... I'm kind of curious. After this battle, we should take a look at Mordor. Mordor should be, if we play them, should be the most ridiculous faction for production. Because if it's going to be like fluff-wise, they're like, okay, the elves are few in numbers, so they gotta like come up with a way to deal with it. Everyone, get in there. Toot the horn, cheer, toot toot. We're playing on very hard.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge. Behold,
Oh my god, I did it!
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Jesus Christ, though. The elven units are fucking elite, but fucking lord, chat. This campaign's breaking me. You see what I mean?
Let all who remember this day.
Now, we did defeat them,
Our most glorious
but the
victory.
problem is the attrition. The attrition is wearing me down. I'm becoming sad. I want to be Mordor, though. Mordor evil. Evil gay. We're gonna win, damn it. But I'm curious. I don't want to stop and even look, though. Like, that's the thing. I want to just keep playing this. But I'm curious as fuck.
Trees no longer.
Wobble wins a goblin. Die. Oh, another stag. Do you see what I mean, though? Dearberg says you can cheat right now if you like. I feel like I want to, just to get the buildings built. Because I'm annoyed that I just don't, I wouldn't even, oh my god. I can't even build anything. Like, I'm just stuck. Edoras is sieged again. Darwinian Replendent. That's good for them. But fuck.
By the light of Elbereth, like the wind.
Every victory is a heroic victory. Overcoming absurd odds, yes.
I'm gonna
Oh my god. Oh, my economy. Oh, no, no. Jan, help me. I don't know how to replenish anything. I can't replenish anywhere. Like, to hell with you. To hell with everything.
By the light of follow me.
have a taste of my blade.
Elves,
My lord.
by the light
My lord. Shoots himself.
elves. Come, my brothers. Elves, elves.
I'm gonna stick you.
Alright, chat. I've had it up to here with this. You either attack or you die.
Take it for the elves. Elves, follow me. Assail them.
Elro here, you need
End to this evil.
to win this by yourself. We have not the forces to spare to aid you. He's like, but my lord, I will die. He's like, that is fine.
Units, await my orders. Fire at will.
Tactical doing 10 Aussie bucks to say the acumen skill determines how good the governor is. The longer a governor is in a settlement, the more eco-friendly traits they get. Also, the campaign difficulty affects your starting mun-muns. Maybe I'm not as good as Bubbles. See, I remember playing on Legendary on, like, the newer Total Wars all the time. And then I stopped doing that because I'm like, wait, this is stupid. Why would he do that? But then Bubbles said that the best experience is on very hard. And so I'm playing on very hard, and I'm just like, I want to kill myself. I want to kill. Oop.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Come on, Elro here. You got him.
We will smash the enemy. Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, Elro here. Let's go. There's little blonde bimbo. What are you doing, Blondie? She's being blonde. I think Blondie dead. He's dead.
Only half the enemy force
Did you know that
remains.
sometimes microphones don't work?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Blondie. You've no idea how fucking
Behold how our cowardly
fucking
foe
stressful this game is.
It's time to press the attack. Victory is ours.
No, I do.
Do you?
I know. I've played it before.
I have. You've never played Divide and Conquer, you silly willy. It's quite
Might have
different
to
than
do that.
Third Age. A lot.
is it?
Third Age is very... What's the word? Vanilla? Like, imagine ice cream, but imagine, like, the plainest ice cream you can imagine. Which is vanilla.
That reminds me of another thing that a horse whore told me. That you have something called mint chip chocolate cream ice cream. That's disgusting.
Ah, women love that shit. I don't know why.
It's fucking... Ugh. God, it's just weird, and I don't know
It's
why
a
it's
woman
legal.
thing. I don't know why you bring it up to me, though. American
I don't
girls
know.
like
I mean, you're
that.
the most feminine person I know, so there you go, I guess.
Quiet, you little fucking cocksucking faggot. And he's like, oh, you can't call me that.
True, though.
You can't call-
Follow me.
This song is really good. This is, by the way, if you're curious, chat, this is the, something about the wood elves. The flight of the elves or something like that. Can't remember.
The Flight of the Wood Elves.
It's in the Fellowship of the Ring. It's when Frodo and Sam, like, hear singing in the woods, and it's the elves that are leaving Middle-earth. And it's quite sad, said Sam. Or was it Frodo?
The little thing where they have like a procession of dudes and they're like, we're going home now, bye.
They're walking and
And
singing.
Frodo's like, hold on, I was looking for your help. Sorry.
I'm not looking for their help. They're actually, at that point, they're heading towards, oh, what's that town? With the Prancing Pony Inn.
No. It was later than that,
Nope.
I'm pretty sure.
It's early in the Fellowship. I know this because when I was
No,
making
no,
spaghetti,
no.
I watched it last night.
No.
Yep, they're
I don't, no.
They're going
No,
there
no,
to
no.
meet with Gandalf.
No.
Gandalf can't make
No.
the meeting because
No.
Saruman ambushes them. Then they meet Strider, which is Aragorn. That's true. That's before they meet up with Merry and Pippin. Gibbo's nose! Bree, thank you. Yeah, they go to the Prancing Pony at Bree.
Don't believe you.
I do, because I
You're
watched
lying.
it last night.
Still think you're lying?
I watched it last night, and then I was able to figure out where the song was. Because I didn't know what this was from. I was like, I knew it was from the movie. But yes, it's Fram and Soto that stumble into the wood elves that are leaving Middle-earth. They're making their way towards, Linden.
That's toot fake news, yo, bro.
The town of cheese. In the movies, Kibs is right. I know. I can't remember the books, though. I need to ask Porky. I literally waited for that song to end before doing anything else. As to not interrupt that song. It's too beautiful.
Pretty weird of you.
Very
And I do
lamenting.
condemn it. But I guess I understand.
By the light of Elbereth.
Do I need to wait for them to regroup?
I was once threatened with losing sex privileges if I turned off the radio in the car. I understand the power of song.
Sire. By the light of Elbereth.
Barch. You weak son of a bitch. You weak son of a...
Listen, it was a relatively small sacrifice. The
If-
continuation of privileges I had earned.
You're female. If they start making that fucking stuff where it's like, well, I'm not gonna have sex with you. Like, that is not a good sign.
Listen, female, we were getting out of the car,
That doesn't sound
and I was gonna
like a
turn
good
off the
relationship.
fucking engine, and female's just like, you, turn off the radio now. We're gonna have to break up. And at that point, I was like, okay, well, I mean, that's a little bit strict, but if you say so.
Moose said Lord of the Rings is followed. Welcome aboard. Yes, that's right. You followed me based on my excellent Lord of the Rings recollection of the movie, at least. Not the books. Because, don't quote me on the books. I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Pussy.
Anytime I thought, use my memory to remember the books, Bubbles just smacks me down. And then chat smacks me down, too. And I get beaten. I'm like,
I haven't read the actual books in God only knows how many years. Listened to the audiobook not that long ago, and I'm assuming I'm pretty sure it was unabridged or something, so...
I
you
would
know.
assume they haven't changed anything. Otherwise, what would be the point?
Well, sometimes they abridge books for the sake of brevity, which is one of those things I never understand. Like, I have family members who's like, how can you read those books? They're so long. And you just have to look at them like they're fucking aliens. Like, yeah, the good part. They're long.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom, and you know...
They finally accept little assholes. Alright, we're gonna make our way to Dullum Roth. We're gonna go to Minas Tirith. Osgiliath. Oh, wow.
Actually, Kyle, it's pronounced like Dol Amroth.
There is quite a few little Gondorian stacks, but the AI's doing that lovely thing where it splits them into 2s and 3s. Which makes it a bit of a landmine field to navigate. Saxby.
The shortcomings of really fucking old AI. It's a bit tragic.
Yeah, like, the more I play this, the more I'm like, oh man, like, I like this game, and I always will, but the modernity of, like, modern controls would be very much appreciated.
It does need a remaster.
A nice camera overhaul. Give me that 360-degree camera turn, so I can look up, down, wherever I want. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case the game crashes, because I'm going to attempt to minimize to kill the beep boop. Get out of here, gilded. Alright, beep boop. Time to kill you. Hide user. Permanently. He's dead. Let's see. Don Pedix donates $2. Say sup, Kibs and Barch. How's it going? How Barch? How Barch do? Okay, we'll attempt to reopen the game. Let's hope it works. How long are you gonna...
There are many beneficial things to the fruit. The fruit? Yes, the fruit of the future, Kyle.
How long are you gonna stay up, Blondie?
Yeah, a bit longer.
Okay, because I'm gonna do a couple more turns, and then we'll do another stream. I've enlisted because I need to do my dailies, and then I disappear to go work on Family Tree. The Family Tree of Sadness.
Can I penetrate you?
No.
I think I can. I can penetrate you. Good.
Time to grab a drink.
You never know about those fucking American vehicles, I swear. It's difficult to tell if it's a jumbo or not until it's, you know, bounced your shell off its fucking ridiculous front armor.
What do I want? What do I play?
I'm also trying to figure out if there's fucking angling in this video game. I'm like 50% thinking it is, I'm 50% thinking it isn't.
There is. Up a little bit. I remember reading on that.
There we go. Like there should be. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. It's just...
They basically copied a part of that system, if I remember right. Because I remember talking to some people in Discord about it. Because a lot of our community have started playing it. Some of them have been doing more research than I have on the game.
Because I had one... the thing is probably that the armor schematics just aren't correct or just really weird. Because I was up against a Sherman, and I remember I was like... Oh, and then I instantly died from what? Don't know. You just disappear. And it was angled really heavily, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to penetrate you. And then I realized, oh, it's green on the side. I guess I just pound a shot through its side armor then.
Damn, we're still in the net negative. Technically, we need generals at cities. Like, you really need them in this mod. Ugh. Why should there be angling in a shooter? Why do you need fish? Fish?
A very good question. Why do you need fish?
Well, you can make little fish fillets.
Oh, you were going that way. Oh, I didn't understand. Well, I hit you anyway, so I guess... Dick you. You know, like, it's kind of weird, because they've clearly copied parts of the damage model, but not all. Like, how aircraft can take multiple hits from 20mm cannons, and sometimes they're just fine, like they don't care at all. And other times, I have blasted P-47's entire tail sections off with a single hit. I'm like, huh. Consistency is not the video game's strong point, but such is life.
This is a risky siege.
Keep them off
Oh,
balance.
like that. Also, they've added in free look controls to vehicles, which is neato cheeto.
Elves! Over here, elves! Come, my brothers!
Fuck.
Onward!
There you go.
Ready, elves?
All right. Where is my little diplomat?
My lord.
Dol Amra. There.
Then Kyle realized that he was getting his ass beat in the strategy game again.
Without question.
Little Gondorian boys are in the way. Get them away.
Don't you get more money over time, though? Because I remember, I don't know if this is a mechanic that's still in, but in the version I played, basically as time continued, you got scripted events that unlocked new units and new buildings and new financial powers and shit.
I can say this. When I look at my faction ranking economically over the time of my existence, it has been nothing but down. Since the start, to the point that it's flatlined.
Well, part of that, I imagine, is because of the AI's, unique approach to to economy. In other words, spawning in tremendous quantity of cash.
See, I do think the AI cheats to a degree. Now, I did set it to very hard, so I expected it to cheat a little. But at the same time, I also expected my economy not to be in the gutter.
If memory serves, I'm pretty sure in, like, medieval Total War vanilla, on very hard, the AI just basically has infinite cash. Bear in mind, it's been like, 20 years since I played that properly, so,
20 years. 20 years ago, back when Barch was like, video games are gonna be great, Mom and Dad. And like, oh, okay, son. And then, like, time passes and Bart's like, oh my god.
There were so many more exciting games back then.
Gaming as a whole was also...
be excited for.
It was also more exciting for a couple of factors. Number one, a lot of the games there were a lot more innovative than they were now. Especially because there was such breaking ground stuff happening all the time. Then number two, also, we were young at an age where it was also so new and expanding. So it was like exploding. So it was like
groundbreaking shit, yep.
It was a nice time to really experience gaming.
I remember we were vacationing in London at the time, and I saw the box for Warcraft 3, because it came out like a week or two early in London back then, because, physical copies, etc. I remember lying to my dad, saying like, oh, it'll be out in Norway in like months from now, and I gotta buy it here, because I didn't have any of my allowance. And he was like, well, son, I'm a bit foolish, so,
You mean your dad was based? A little bit.
Yes. Oh god, Warcraft 3. I was so fucking excited for that. It was just the age. The age was completely different. It was the thing, the huge video game. It had the amazing trailer. It had amazing teaser art. That fucking intro cinematic. Ugh. Now I'm genuinely more excited for a mod of Medieval Total War 2.
At least you're excited for something. But if it is the bare minimum. Ooh, that stung a little.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Elves. The enemy are bringing in
Uh-oh. That was not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. There's no point in repositioning them. They might as well just start shooting.
Don't draw attention. Be quick. Over here.
I think we're dead.
What are you then?
Well, it does Restream break on its website all the time. or Streamlabs, but yet it works on the application fine. Why can't your website just work, damn it?
It sees no convincing reason why it should just work.
Urk Overseers. Goblin Archers, or Slave Archers, Snuggas.
How dare you call them slaves, Kyle?
Because they are. Now the Goblin Heavy Crossbow dudes are a little bit scary.
Just because they're a little down on their luck? Besides, is slave truly the correct term? Is it the inclusive term, Kyle? I mean, are there any slaves in the Dark Lord's army?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually,
how do you know they're not volunteers?
let me quote a song for you. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lash says nay. That's the orcs singing that as they're being whipped into war. They're evil creatures, yes, but they also don't want to go to war. Not today, at least. Yeah.
Specifically. Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow is a new day, after all.
Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. Have you watched the Orville yet, by the way?
No, I haven't had time to watch Orville.
Should. It's pretty good. I'll have my review up on it. Maybe this Friday. We'll see.
Oh yeah, Bartrett's gonna be back today.
The Orville is pretty good. It addresses some spicy topics for the modern day world as well. Like, it's brave in that way.
It does what Star Trek did, which was ask questions that were controversial at the time.
And it does a very good job of not providing a answer
to the mysteries.
If you get what I mean. Like, it doesn't go like, oh, this is the thing here.
Yeah, but they get preachy about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate when
they avoid the preachiness, which is very nice.
That was one thing I liked about Stargate with the Mongol episode, where they go to another planet, and there's this Mongolian people, sort of like Genghis Khan style, and their women don't have the same rights in in this other tribe, and Sam gets taken prisoner. But at the same time, they're like, no, like, we don't really, like, we're not going to change their way of life, because there's no point bothering. So we're just going to let them do their thing, and we're just going to leave. Which I actually kind of like that. They also did that again in a later episode with, like, more alien races, where there was like somebody being raped, and they were like, no. First thing we do when we get to a planet, don't fucking interfere, because we don't know what's happening. So,
yep, you don't know what's fucking happening.
Turned out the person that was raping that person was infected with, like, a disease, and that's what's made them, like, bestial.
There, again, without trying to dig any spoilers here, but there is a race in the Orville called the Mocklans. And the Mocklans at first introduced themselves as an all-male species. And this isn't really spoilers because, you know, they do this right away. But it turns out they actually transition any females at birth because of societal pressures. It's just, it's what they do. And there is a whole thing about two of the characters having a baby together and the question of whether or not to transition this child without ever telling it, as it's just, you know, it's tradition. It is what they do. And instead of getting preachy about it, instead of going like, oh, this is terrible, you should never do this, etc., the show presents both sides' arguments in a surprisingly reasonable fashion. Like, even the bigoted person who's like, oh, we gotta transition the baby. His reason and rationale is based upon his point of view. It isn't that he, you know, just hates his own child or anything. Like, this is based on a deep-seated trauma in his own childhood.
Mm-hmm. And that's better storytelling, because it's more interesting.
Yes. So the bad guy actually ends up being surprisingly sympathetic without falling into that villain redemption trope that we see all too often these days. Like, he still has his opinions, they're still pretty fucked up, but you understand why he holds them.
There's a better rationale for it. That's also like more like classic Star Trek too, where it was less about telling you what to think the audience, rather it would pose both sides, and they would reach a resolution through some means or whatnot, but rather than be like one side was blatantly right and one side was blatantly wrong, the show would be like, you know, it is interesting, that point of view. It's not just so simple as black and white. That's what made Star Trek or Stargate kind of appealing as shows. Though Stargate was always had that underlining Air Force propaganda. Where it was U.S. Army shows up and sort of just kicks the shit out of the other alien race. But it does it in a pretty well clever written way where it's not constantly like, oh, America's coming in and interfering with nation building with these like little savages. They're like, no, they let them be half the time. Don't do anything. Depends. If they have Naquadah, if I remember right, that's another story. Naquadah is Stargate's universe of oil.
Well, you know, sometimes you need those resources.
The enemy general abandons his... The enemy army
This is a risky move.
pursue and run them down.
Where's that unit? There they are. I'll never catch any more, dude. Got their general. Took him alive, I think. Perfect. Artemis Fountain, I say, just got back from, what's sport tomorrow? Barch's new Orville review. Comes out tomorrow.
Probably, yes.
What do you mean, probably? I mean, yes. You mean...
All things are probable, Kyle, until they're no longer.
Ragnarok says, Stargate is the best military propaganda ever made. It is. The first season was weird. I remember that much. With the Atlantean plot. I'm glad they dropped that and then changed it for the other version. It was like, they were actually fish people. I was like, what? And they're like, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's like, good, because that was a bit weird. Oh, took Goblin Town! We did it! Oh my god, maybe. Maybe, chat. Did I finally find my break in this campaign? Oh, God help me. Where did that army come from? What? I guess they sallied forth to attack me. Okay. I like how they attacked me, yet I can determine whether it's day or night for them.
Well, shouldn't you be happy about that? Hmm? Shouldn't you be grateful? Thankful?
Oh yeah, chat. If you like Lord of the Rings, but you wanted something with more combat and warfare, the Iron Tower trilogy is basically Lord of the Rings, but with more violence. A lot more violence. The author was actually greatly inspired and actually wanted to write for Tolkien, if I remember right. For the Lord of the Rings. But sadly, Tolkien was dead, and the estate was like, no. It was like, oh.
Sadly, Tolkien told him to go and fuck himself most violently. It was
I don't think it was Tolkien that told him to kill
uncharacteristic
himself.
for him, but look at that, Kyle. You're not even streaming. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing. What are you doing?
Alt F. No. Alt Shift Tab.
Alt F4, yes, correct, Kyle. Alt F4.
That would have made me rage quit right there because I just had a very good victory. Oh, that would have been spine breaking right there. Is Bareth in here?
Marith.
Ugh. Every time I see my profile picture, I just fucking frown. Every time I'm suffering. Tragic.
Not quite like it. It's very you.
Rude. Racist.
True though.
Bigoted even.
Still true though.
Look at those little gobberins. Like, oh, we got peppered by arrows. It would hurt really bad. Boo-hoo. Now I'm a little fucking alarmed with what's going on the left flank there. Uh-oh.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Uh-oh, indeed. You seem outnumbered, Kib.
Just a little bit.
How could you have let this happen?
How could this happen to keep?
I love the fact that your army is basically the same size as fucking yesterday.
It has only gotten smaller, actually. So, like, economically, I've been in a very tight pinch. Like, I've had to open up trade with Saruman. It's like, hey, Saruman.
Surprised he accepted?
I'm trading with the people from, was it Dol Guldur as well? Like, I don't even know why. It's like, you want elven goods? It's like, yeah, sure, why not? It's like, okay, fucking well run.
I mean, elven goods are nice, I guess. Clearly, very nice. They're so nice they overcome the ideological differences between your people. Oh my Jesus, just die already. Thank you. Not what I would call insignificant ideological differences either, most of the fucking time, frankly. Oop. Yeah, let's not do that, I guess. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Calm down there, boy. Calm down. I hate you so much, G43. You don't understand.
Only half the enemy force remains.
My archers are sword units now. Rah! Oh, sadness.
Listen, if they've got swords, they're melee infantry.
Swords are sidearms, but true. Kind of depends on the era. Rotates. That's cute. I am very happy that the elven units are elite, though, because, oh my god.
That's why you get so few of them, because they're pretty good.
The unit's in trouble.
Right. Fair enough.
These guys aren't gonna hold for much longer.
You fucked up on your battle lines, Kyle. You shouldn't be scattered out like that. You should have a nice, neat, ordered battle line, don't you understand?
See, I had nothing to have a front line, so this is why. That's the way it is. Also, they decided to go wide, and I didn't mind that because I got the opportunity to shoot at them. Like, that big trail of corpses there, that's just from them being idiots. Alright, we need to hustle. Now, elves are fast in this game, though. They're fucking excellent. They can catch things when they're running. If they're not tired. Artemis donates $5 saying Naquita, Nacridria, 0-point energy module, exotic particles, and the Adaro device, anti-wraith ship weapon, are the most impactful entities in the SG. They are. You mean the SGC? Stargate Command. Oh. It sounds so 1980s, it's great. It was written by the guy who played MacGyver, though. I can't remember his name. If I remember correctly. But I think he was the director.
His name is MacGyver. Like, that's it. His name is the guy who played MacGyver. There you go.
Like, Stargate was his baby. I think.
See, sometimes you do get actors like that with some genuine fucking creativity. Like, I had myself a little Rocky marathon recently, because I was reminded of how much I hate the movie with Rocky Balboa, which is like Rocky 5, but really bad. And what you don't realize is fucking Sylvester Stallone wrote all of that fucking shit. Like, he created that. He built the entire Rocky universe from the ground up as a no-name fucking actor. Literally, his only proper paid acting job previously to Rocky was in a porn movie and as a couple of no-name fucking extras, not even credited.
That's funny.
That man created his entire career, his own fucking career from nothing. Very impressive.
There. Once I stabilize, we'll call it a good day's worth of progression.
I presume that the Italian stallion came from his porn acting days.
Probably.
Those were some good movies.
Stallone wrote First Blood and Balboa, says Thomas. Or I mean Tom Bombadil. He's like,
He wrote Tom Bombadil. I didn't know that.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Ah.
Stay alert.
Things are finally going my way.
Copper my way.
According to Chad, I have approximately until turn 80, which makes about 43 turns until the invasion of Linden.
At which point your butt gets sad, I guess.
Actually, I think taking Goblin Town is what fixed my fucking economy.
And I'm surprised Goblin Town is that rich, considering, you know, the state of it and its infrastructure.
Yeah, there we go. Projected total treasury at the next turn is 4,980. Now we're making money. I just needed another big city. All these little tiny towns and villages were just generating 200 gold, 200 gold. Not enough. 1,400 gold. That's good.
Goblin Town and Moria are fairly lucrative.
I know. Zag Kala, how about that? That looks powerful. Handsy pansy. It's like you mean handsy mangy. Oh my god, we finally stabilized. I'm going to save.
In case you rapidly
I said it
destabilized.
earlier, but I don't know if you actually saw it, but Gondor's economy isn't terrible at the start of the game.
There. Now that I've saved, I'm gonna take a... Well, let's take a quick squeak peek at the... I want to see what Mordor looks like for starting, and then what Gondor looks like. Let's take a peek. Because I played Third Age a lot, but this is nothing like Third Age, so like economically it's very different. Let's use same settings.
Yes, chat, hello. Or, sorry. Given Kibs' avatar until the end of the year. Hello, every pony.
Ugh.
Chat paid. I have to oblige them. He's like, they didn't pay for that.
That did pay, but you're just doing it because you like it, because you're a bit of weirdo.
It's just like my revenge, finally. Oh my god, that's it! He's like, all those years of you calling me ketchup. I finally had my revenge.
It's the picture of the turtle that's like, my time has come.
The tribes, the Nazgul, lots of special things from
The
Mordor.
only thing I've really heard from Mordor, if you want to be that asshole, just make an army of nothing but your Nazgul generals.
That's cancer.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, projected treasury. Oh yeah, they have money. They have
It's
money
'cause
to throw
units,
around.
their units are fucking trash. The only good thing they have are like the Chosen, right there,
The Mordor
and
chosen. Yep.
the Nazgul. And then I think any of like your human-esque units that you can get are
Oh yeah, those are really
okay.
bad. Like those are some. Whoa, that's some garbage.
Yeah, no, it is borderline peasant tier trash.
Oh, it's Gothmog, the guy with the weird funky face.
Yeah. The guy who dodged a massive rock being lobbed. And that guy too.
Grishnak.
The guy who got really hungry and then got crushed to death by Treebeard. AWL says it's because your armies are encamped too.
Mm-hmm. Like, let's see what happens to our economy when we move everything out. This is mostly an experiment.
Oh yeah, that's right. You almost forget because new games don't do this, but units of a certain type in certain towns are or have free upkeep.
Yep, and acumen as well. Look at the economy goes down because the general acumen, when he leaves the town, stops being profitable. Starts losing money. So let's see. If we were to take all of our armies out of every one of our towns under our control, now what's the projected income? It's about 6,000 or so. Yeah, now look, we're deep in the negative. So yeah, no, this mod also changes it, I think, because I remember in the base game it mattered, but not so much. In this one, you kind of want to have a general in almost every town, though.
I know as Gondor in the version I played, you physically don't have enough for every town. But basically, you even a governor in your most prosperous towns.
You look at that. We've managed to flip it to 340 positive profits. So we flipped it from about 1,200 by just putting 4 generals back in. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4.
And
Yeah,
if
that's
you were
something.
able to get your armies basically
Let's check the other
amassed
one.
at Minas Morgul, you'd be able to push out and push into Gondor very easily.
Slaughtermas donates $5. We do say, with Kibs coming out of the stables, no wonder he kept pushing Hanses for friendship all the time. Also, chat, guess what Kibs forgot to do again? What's that, Cuckamus? He's like, not Cuckamus, it's Slaughtermas. Oh, Artemis, you're so angry. It's so funny. Oh, Gondor. I'm actually curious to see... Actually, you know what? First, we see Rohan. I want to see them because I talked about them in the beginning when I started this. And I was curious, like, can Rohan just be cream pied by Isengard, like, easily? Because, like, as Isengard, it was a nightmare to take down Rohan, but we did it. It was a fucking tooth and nail struggle. And then as I'm fucking playing goddamn High Elves, I get the events popping up like, Helm's Deep under siege. Helm's Deep has fallen. Edoras is under siege. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
He says you haven't reset the weekly totals.
No, they have been set. That's correct. I set them as, I deducted the amount from last week, which is the 1,000... Can't read. He's so tiny on my screen, chat, okay? What does that say? I deducted the 1,102 off of them. That's how much we're floating. So we did reset. Divide and conquer. Kingdom of Rohan. The Glithering Caves. King Theoden deceived. Our economy. Economy's going straight in the gutter. Okay. That's right. Rohan starts already sad.
It does kind of make sense that their economy's not the greatest. They were not necessarily known for their wealth.
Yes. We can go no further today. Order.
Yes, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Your orders, my lord.
As you wish.
I mean, that's a big force that Erkenbrand's got there. I mean, it looks like you could just walk into Isengard, frankly.
Your orders, my
Yep,
lord.
I'm gonna
Don't
get
forget
Erkenbrand
the,
and Éomer together.
Yes.
Éomer will lead because Éomer's got to be higher. But I'm just
And
gonna see if
also-
I can auto-resolve my way over there.
Don't forget that Isengard probably has scripts for additional defenses.
I know. We're not gonna do the battles, we're just gonna auto.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, fuck, wrong button.
King camp here. Your will, yes.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord, my lord, my lord. Your will, my lord. My will, my lord. Me, 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 me. Now, these towns don't really have recruitment capabilities too much. Terrible. But already off the bat, I think we can assemble a host larger than they can. A decent amount of recruitment cities. Now, our economy's gonna hemorrhage fast, so we gotta be quick.
Your will, my lord.
So just rapid turn this shit.
Artemis says the meter is supposed to fill up, Kibs. You can't see any progress as it is.
Yeah, but it's set to the monthly goal. Or weekly. Because technically this week has been made from last week. Ideally, the bar should be full forever.
It's demanding a bit much, but
Oh, look, Grima Werntongue. They want trade rights.
We understand. It was that is all.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's funny that he's a diplomat. It's appropriate, just funny.
It's just a funny thing for them to do. And he's also a special character model diplomat.
My lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
With honor.
It's really funny. He's like, trade rights. Literally right behind him. A horde of orcs. Or sorry, Urukai.
Oh my god. There it is.
Orders, my lord. By your command. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Now, let's see. Because look at that. Like, we've got way more than they do.
I would say if you knew what you were doing, you could probably snuff them out in a few turns.
Because at Rohan, you snuff out Isengard, and you're like, lol, as you just like, load all over.
Also, Isengard is a ridiculous recruitment area.
You're ordered, my lord. My lord. My economy. Right.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Otto. My god. Execute them all.
Lord, honor.
Your orders, my lord.
Honor.
Yes, my lord.
It's gonna be nasty. But in theory, if we manual that, like, I think you could. Just throw everything you... Why, Roman over here, it says you're throwing everything you've got at us. Why, Mr. Isengard, whatever do you mean? You know we'll retaliate. You know. I won't be so sure about that, Mr. Sodomon.
We shall prevail.
They've also created themselves quite a lot of troops out of nowhere.
Actually, they were hidden, I think.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
No, no, no. One of those stacks at least appeared the moment you hit end turn.
Stick you.
Maybe. Perhaps there were triggers. Either way, it's
That's what I was saying. There's probably scripts. For that.
doable, but it does leave yourself pretty squishy.
You basically have to know the scripts that will trigger if you do certain things.
That was just a quick experiment. Now to check Gondor. The rest one I wanted to look at to see it. I think Gondor will probably be pretty strong because they're gonna have to be because they're supposed to be able to go toe to toe. There they are.
I mean, if you're talking strong, from what I've heard, that's Dolam Roth.
Dolan Roth has the stronger units, but actually it's not that strong. They're actually pretty easy to wipe out apparently, and they're kind of hard to do. Like yes,
All
you
I've
have
been told is
you have the elite like Swan Knights, but your rest of your stuff is kind of potato.
I've basically been told as Gondor what you want to do is feed territory to Dolam Roth.
Why would you feed territory to the AI?
I thought you could.
Because the AI is gonna, the AI when it comes to the auto
no,
resolve system, because that's how they resolve their combat, is not gonna be like they're not gonna get all the benefits.
If I remember, couldn't you actually exchange settlements in this one?
I don't know why you'd give them anything.
Because just the territory gives them money to keep funding their armies.
I still think that's a really bad idea.
That's what I was told you should do as Gondor.
Told by who?
Because Bubs.
Bob said that Dolmroth wasn't that good.
He said that you want a buffer between Gondor and the, not Rune, I don't think they're right there, but the faction down south.
Brown people.
So Bubs is weak and concedes territory to the fucking Dolmrothians. I fucking
He
knew
doesn't. No, he doesn't. He says that's what I should do when I was playing.
Economy going into gutter. So right off the bat, the Gondorians are like, we're gonna be saying
If you were playing this, do not lose
Cairn,
because that's where you get your rangers from.
Yep. And also,
And
if you
they
lose
take-
Cairn, they will actually just roll in there.
And also, they take a long time to recruit. It was like 12 turns from what I remember.
This doesn't have the progressive recruitment system. I kind of miss that. You can produce the big boys right out of the bat.
The what?
Oh no, you can't. You just have them to begin with.
What are you talking about?
The armored dudes.
Armored dudes?
Yes.
You mean the Fountain
You
Guard?
do have them. Yeah, you do have them right off the bat. Yeah.
That's only Minas Tirith, because they have the buildings for it.
Even though
Yeah,
in
but
lore...
the other mod unlocked units type via script. Like, you literally couldn't build them until
There
X-Men
was a
comes.
barracks event that happens at, like, what, turn 50? Which gives you more stuff.
Hanse, Artemis wants to inform me that Bubbles said Draconis was right about Bilbo's motives.
The thing is, Bubbles didn't actually give you a serious answer. Because I was listening to that part of the stream.
And so the war continues. Profitable for Kibs. Keep it going, Hanse. Keep it going. Like son of a bitch.
Also, Artemis, didn't you say that you would be funding a game after certain agreements were made?
That's true. I have overheard this conversation. It was retarded. And Hanse had requested that Artemis bankroll... What was it?
Well, no. He asked, can someone change someone's name? And I asked, what's it worth to you? Then he said that. I specifically said Star Fox Adventures, though.
A furry game. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Quiet, Brony.
Yeah, quiet, Tony.
Alright, chat. We're gonna play Enlisted in a few minutes. We'll do another stream. Says so I can milk you for all your squeaming. Like, what?
So Kibs can actually justify doing his dailies at a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Quiet, Brony.
Why would you tell him quiet? Hanse is brony now?
No, I just like saying it.
I just like
I choose to imagine now he's just sitting in his room by himself and would just announce, "Quiet, Brony."
quiet. Dad sits at the table. Quiet, brony. But he says in English, so he has no idea. He's like, huh? Hinkling Durgan?
Artemis is correct. You did miss one of his supers.
What? Artemis $25 say, Arch, how does it feel to have a Clopper as a co-host? Really feels like you have hit rock bottom. What next? DSP? Just have... Don't worry, I can do that, chat, for the right price. I'll fap on Archcast. You know what I'll do?
You're a bit of a
No, but
weirdo,
here's the
know.
issue. You have to
Yeah,
you have to play it off for a decent bit that you didn't actually do it.
Here's what we do, okay? On Barch's channel, remember when I was making the chipotle soup, and I grabbed the cayenne pepper sauce and I was shaking it, but apparently chat heard it and it sounded like fapping noises with spurting, and I was like, what? And so now that I know that, what we could do, chat, is like we could do that on stream.
Galleon's trying to jump on this. He's like, "See, I was right." Galleon is coping.
Galleon and Hanse are now enemies. They'll fight for thousands of years.
If you asked Bubbles at that time, did Bilbo ride a mech when he was doing all of this, he would have said yes.
Chubby little bubby, he's fat and round. He tells the truth when it's convenient, and who knows when he's telling not. This is true. We need to keep this going, chat. Let's see. Schedule the stream. It's one of those days where we just stream to death.
I don't imagine Death would be terribly interested. I imagine he has more interesting things to watch if he's watching a streaming service.
Death is a black woman.
Based. No, I'm kidding. That's cringe. That's cringe. Death should be a skeleton, not a fucking male or a woman. A spooky,
No,
scary
that's a black
skeleton. Send shivers down your spine. Alright, chat, we'll be back. I just scheduled and rested. So we will see you guys in the next little Stramency thing. I'll pop it in here. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining today's stream. Thank you for all the supers. And have a good day.
See you in a bit.